Let's talk about Man United. That's where we're going to start now. Man United host Leeds tomorrow night from 8 p.m. in the Premier League. It's not being televised. It's not on the radio. The only place you can even pick up anything to do with this game is right here on talkSPORT. That's in this country, right? It's not on the telly. It's not on any other radio station. But only here can you have live commentary of that game. It's exclusive to us, which is quite bizarre, really, isn't it? Usually you can get it somewhere else. Get it on the telly, but that's it. It's not on the telly. It's only on the radio on talkSPORT. That's tomorrow night. Ahead of the match, the Man United boss, Erik Ten Hag, was asked if he thought about appealing Casemiro's red card from the weekend.
Consider, yeah. But so still, for me, it's not the right decision. But I don't think we have a chance in a legal process. I always have to play with the players who are available. We have a squad. We have many good players in that squad. Also, who are not always playing start 11, so others get the chance, and I have to do it. And I have to. After the game, I can't say Casemiro is not there, Anthony Martial is not there. No, we have to win. This squad is all players in Man United capable, so they have to perform tomorrow, and we have to win the games, no matter who's coming on the pitch.
We'll talk about that in just a moment. I've got some bad news for you.
No.
Teddy Sheringham's just texted me saying he got his 6 months ago.
See?
I don't know how true that is, Teddy. I don't know if you did. I think he's just saying that to wind you up, Benny. You're top of the pole.
Yeah.
Are you surprised, firstly, that Man United aren't appealing that red card?
I'm not, because as we said it yesterday, by the letter of the law, it'd be hard to overturn that. He's got his hands around his neck or in that area. So it's incredibly hard to then go, nope. So I can understand why he's not appealing it. And I'm pretty sure if you appeal it and you lose, you get an extra game.
Sometimes, yeah. A fine as well, yeah.
Yeah, so you're probably right. But again, that's one thing that annoys me, is that I really like Erik Ten Hag. Like, I try not to, but the way he talks about his squad, like whenever people say, what are you going to do? You've got no Casemiro. How are you going to cope? He's like, well, we're Manchester United Football Club. We've got a squad of players here that are good enough. That's for him as a manager. He speaks so well.
What do you think Man United would do? Some people are suggesting that Martinez should maybe move forward and play a holding role and then bring in another. I don't like. We saw it in Liverpool, right, when they had a couple of years.
Henderson going back at centre half,
and they mucked about with that. I think you should try and replace like for like if you can. And I don't think you should bring in McTominay and Fred. I think just one of them. So I personally.
So who's your midfield three be then?
It'd be Sabitzer. It would be Bruno.
Yeah.
And
McTominay or Fred.
I think we've got 2 Leeds games coming up back to back.
Yeah. So
maybe you play one in one of the. I personally would start with Fred. I think he's been playing really well, but I'm a big fan of McTominay. So either it wouldn't bother me.
I'm one of them. I agree with you. I wouldn't be moving people out of position because Martinez has been sensational at centre half for Manchester United. Don't unbalance the team by trying to put him into an area that he doesn't normally play. Just keep him where he is. You've got 2 players there in McTominay and Fred that can play that role. Just play one of them. I get it. The drop-off's going to be huge because you have got Casemiro, who's been one of the best. I mean, you look at his record. Obviously, 17 games he's played, he's won 12 of them and drawn 3. The 4 games that if you haven't had him, you've lost 3 of those 4. So
that's frightening.
It's frightening.
Yeah. Is he up for Player of the Season, do you think?
He'd be probably in the mix. There'd be a few, as in signing, player or signing of the season?
Well, both.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, he's up there. I mean, Haaland is, I know maybe of late he's formed, but even though that sounds stupid to come out of my mouth because the guy's got more goals than the Golden Boot winner won last season and we're still just gone past halfway of the season. So, yeah, for sure, Casemiro will be in the discussion for sure.
Okay.